Oh, a very good morning to you. This is going to be a different segment to what I normally do on my YouTube channel. Some of you may know I am also a landscape photographer, and I do this professionally as well. I take landscapes. So I'm just going out to a favourite spot of mine, which is just literally a 5-minute walk from my home, and you can see behind me it's a beautiful March 2nd foggy morning, and we have hoar frost on the trees. So I'm not going to walk very far. I'm just going to go down to my favourite spot, literally just like I said, just 5 minutes from my home. It's a tree I photographed many times, and I have won awards with it in competitions. It's been critically critiqued on photography shows, online photography being one of them, and I'm just going to see what it's like. Readjust my bag. It came out very light, and you may not know, but I'm a Fuji user, Fujifilm. I have an X-T4, and I brought 2 lenses and a tripod. Oh, and 2 circular polarizers to put on. So we'll see what it's going to look like. I'm nearly there. That's it. It's a beautiful morning. Temperature is about -5 Celsius, and we'll see what it's going to look like. So when I get there and nearly ready to set up, I'll get back to you. So I'm here at the bridge, and where I live is a small town called McGrath in southern Alberta. I'll just go behind me first. You can see, turn it around here, you can see the creek. There we go, behind me. And the shot I'm going to take is in the other direction there. You can see the tree, and being, of course, March, in winter we still have it's still cold and there's no leaves on the trees, and it's very brown looking, actually pretty boring really, but so we can make of it. So let me get set up, and I'll come back to you and show you what I'm doing. Sorry, I think I'm going to start again. X-T4, I'm going to try and get as low down as I can in manual mode. I'm going to go for probably around F7 and adjust my shutter speed using the histogram on there. Now I'm about there, so I'm at 60th of a second, f7.1, and I'm going fairly wide, so I want to get, there's actually yeah, I'm going to see, there's a branch. Actually, the branch is actually a part of a picture, I guess. So first picture is going to be, I use an all-night leveler, and I'll show you the picture. This one is done as well. That's not too bad. Now if I come up and point up a little bit, I'm going to get the whole tree. I got lovely leading lines. Just going to snap this picture. I got that. I'm going to bring, I wonder if I can show you with, just do a quick flick here. Oh, this one doesn't do it. So let me get, anyway, I'll put you on pause and I'll get back to you. Okay, you can see the picture I'm trying to take here. I'm using this camera is a DJI Osmo. And if I just bring this up a little bit, something like that. Actually, it's got a slightly wider angle that I'm using, and if I bring this, let me see if I can do this. You can see on my camera, I hope, what I'm doing. So just going to take another one. Mist has gone a little bit, fog has gone, I should say, a little bit. Let's try again. There we go. It's not too bad. I'm using bring my focus into the tree. I'm focusing on the tree. There should be plenty. And I'm using a there we go. Try that. And again, if I point the camera more down, I've got a kind of an interesting feature in the creek with that fallen branch, which makes it kind of interesting. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit so I can do that. Okay. Alright, so I'll turn you around so you can see me. So I've got a couple of pictures there. I'm not using a tripod because I guess I could drop it into the stream below me, but I can also use my legs as support. I can use this as a support as well. I've done this one many times. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a circular polarizer, just see what difference that makes to the contrast with any reflections I'm getting in the semi-frozen creek here. And make sure I'm not doing this over the bridge. I'll leave the there we go. So let's have a look. Now of course I've got to alter my exposure a little bit here. I'm going to alter I'm just going to alter my shutter speed with the in-body stabilization and stabilization on the lens. It does make it a little bit easier. Okay, I'm just going to turn the polarizer around to get the best effect. And down there, that's where we want to be, right down there. Oh, that's lovely. Hang on. Turn the polarizer on again. Get it around there. That's it. Lovely. Histogram is just about perfect. It's right in the middle. I can take that. Yes, I do like that. I'm also shooting in RAW and JPEG. JPEG, I got it on Velvia, so its picture is quite bright when it comes out. So, quick change. I'll just turn this off. I'm happy with those pictures. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try it with a wide angle. That was with the 18 to 55. Now I'm going to try the 10 to 24. I absolutely love this lens. It's pin sharp. And I just love it. As you can see, it's all on here now. And turn it back on. A lot of people complain about these flippy screens. I love it. So it allows me to get down low. That's a very wide angle picture. I'll take this one and I'll throw it up. My settings have stayed the same, but I might okay, that's why I'm in automatic. Always wondering, double check his settings going from one lens to another. So I'm in manual mode. ISO is a native ISO 160. Let me see where my histogram's going to be. This is about right here, which is 60th of a second at, I'm using f9 now, which is a good pin sharp area for this. Okay, take this one. Get my horizon level. I am using the level, and also I want to focus on the tree. Go there. Okay. Again, let's use a polarizer. So I did bring with me. There it is. Look at if it's not too early in the morning here. Just notice my got a big dent in my lid here. So put this polarizer on. I'll just put you on pause, and I just want to turn. Now I can see me in the viewfinder. Okay, now again I say I got the polarizer on. Low down picture again. Actually, I wonder if I can show you what I'm doing. How low down I am going. There we go. I think that'll work. I'm going to keep it wide right now. I have to close it down. No, that's too far. Yes, polarizer, get that sweet spot where it's taking out some of the reflection, not all, because I want some reflection in the water. The tree is reflecting really nicely right now. Nice and steady. F7, 60th of a second. Got it. Quite happy with that. Now if I zoom in now to around 14mm. Actually, that's not a bad picture there either. We'll keep the settings the same. Histogram hasn't changed. We'll just grab that. Excellent. I am happy with those pictures. So that's my, what I would call a famous picture. I'm just going to check my images, and with the ice and the reflections, yeah, I think we got a nice picture there. Yes. Actually, yeah, I am quite happy with all of those, even from not even moving around too much. Now, there is some interesting patterns in the water here. I'm just wondering if I can get down low. Get low down here. And get somewhere down into here and take a picture looking at low down with some of these the ice in the water. So what I'm going to do is I'll leave you on. Let's see if I can disappear down there. Now I'm going to use the wide angle lens as well. Oh, get it. Not so sure if you can hear me okay. Oh, there's the ice, it's not very thick. Put this back here. What I want to do is go wide and down. That is a great picture. I love that. Let's just zoom in and up. 10mm is about right. Just moving just a few inches makes a whole difference to a picture of your composition. Get it level, best I can. Play a handheld. F7.1, 60th of a second. So have a quick look. I think that is a great picture. I love the broken ice in here. Looking up towards the tree. I got some of the reflections in the water. Yeah, that's going to work. We're going to call that a wrap, because it is a little bit cold. So just to finish off this morning, this is basically the picture I was taking here. You can see it. Even with this DJI Osmo, it doesn't look bad. And the other one was taken down low, kind of looking up that way. So we'll see how we turn out. Well, thank you for watching. Say this is a new segment to my channel. I normally do cars, and I'll still be doing a lot of those. But I've also bought an adventure bike, and I'm planning on doing some adventure bike riding with the cameras as well. So, okay, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Any comments are always welcome as well. Critiques, whatever. I don't mind. It's all good. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.